Yeah. We vibing and grinding one through the night. And I think that we did it this time. Got guys in the corner, they are.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. It's Friday night and live on 2K Sports. We're going to bring you the NBA in all its excitement. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have Dave and a few teams so far, Brent, with a surprisingly rough start to the season.
Well, this is really where the staff gets tested, Kevin. You know that your team has been put together for specific reasons. Those reasons aren't yet playing out. So coaching staffs have to keep these players confident. They have to keep them working on the ultimate goal to improve things. And at some point, given an 82-game schedule, there could be a breakthrough and the team can get very hot very quickly.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the point. Pass to Champagnie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Collins trying to break free. Castle misses. On offense, here are the Kings. And it's DeRozan missing. We play just over a minute here in the first. Here's Castle. Connects from three-point range.
Something Castle continues to work on. It's crucial that he becomes more consistent from deep.
Back to Fox. Outside DeRozan. Puts up a deep three. That doesn't go either for DeRozan. The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Collins. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Castle. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Castle's got 6.
That's a confident shot right there by the rookie. Castle wants to keep improving that part of his game.
Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Outside, Fox. Sabonis' screen on Paul. Pass to Sabonis. The wide open look here for DeRozan. His three-pointer's off the mark.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Champagnie. Here's Castle. 6 points for him. Clock at 4. Paul for 3. Good work defensively by Fox. The Kings trailing. You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake. And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
He misses the free throw. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Spurs making a switch here. Sohan's checked in. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
Here's Fox. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores is De'Aaron Fox.
Spurs working the ball around now. That shot wide open.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
DeRozan for three. And he's good on the three ball. DeRozan's got 5.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Taking high percentage shots has been this group's specialty. On your screen now are this month's field goal percentage leaders. And 5th on the list is Sabonis.
It would be hard to imagine him shooting the ball much better than he has. He has been on fire.
Pass to Castle. Sohan with the ball. Call a screen on Sabonis. And it's Sohan missing. DeRozan with it. Guarded now by Barnes. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 7 points.
Tormenting his way through. DeRozan showing what he's made of.
Barnes outside. From outside off the mark. Kings leading now by 3. One for 3. The rebound by Champagnie. Here's Castle. He's got 6. Barnes right side. Pass to Castle. Tries it from the top of the key. It's hauled in by the Kings. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that.
And San Antonio shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Paul passes to Champagnie. Good, and Paul gets the assist. He has 5.
And simply one of the best to ever do it. Chris Paul always making the right play.
Pass to Murray. Fires the 3. Rebound by Sohan. San Antonio trailing here. Call a screen on Murray. Shot by Champagnie, no good. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. He had a list of concerns coming in tonight, not the least of which was matching up with De'Aaron Fox. He said it's not just the speed, though that obviously is an issue. It's that Fox has also become so good at dictating tempo and getting you to play his style. That's something they can't allow. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And here's a look at some numbers for Malik Monk.
And right now, he's in one of those grooves where he has a tremendous feel for the game. His assist numbers these past 5 look a lot different than from the rest of the season. And by different, I mean better.
Herter passes to Ellis. Robinson a screen on Wesley. And here's McDermott. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Kings lead by 1.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Herter. And that one comes up a bit short. And San Antonio shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. And it's Wesley missing. The Kings have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. There's Ellis with the 3-ball, and no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 1. Spurs passing it around. They set the pick. Sohan. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. From outside the arc, Ellis can't get it to go. Herter against Wesley. On the wing, Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Over McDermott. A terrific move by Johnson to score. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Here's Ellis, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. For the Sacramento Kings, GA, the expectations for this group have risen.
Well, it was about just making the playoffs for this franchise and breaking that drought. Now, Kevin, it's about advancing in the postseason. Just getting there isn't good enough.
Free throw good from Ellis. Both free throws good from Ellis. Now Wesley. Pass to Bassie. Here's Branham. He's defended by Herter. Branham, the pass to Sohan. That one misses. 3 shots, all come up empty. Ellis with it. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Kings shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Robinson, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Robinson. So he gets them both. Here's Wesley. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Branham. Here's Sohan. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Sohan's got it all tied up now for the Spurs. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. The Spurs making a switch here. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in, and a change for the Kings. Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for Doug McDermott. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. And McLaughlin gets it to go. And the Kings lead by 2.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Pass to Branham. And a miss there on the triple.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Now here's Ellis. From 13, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. And it's a 4-point Sacramento lead.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
Here's Sohan. An easy 2 points on the layup. Sohan's got 5 now.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Robinson sets a screen for Ellis. No good on the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Johnson for 3, and the 3 ball is good. He's got 5.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Ellis outside. There's the 3. It doesn't go for him. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Spurs lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
In the backcourt, it's the veteran Paul paired with Castle. Then it's Johnson, and it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the 5 spot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Paul outside. Pass to Castle. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Castle's got 11 points.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
Here's Sabonis. Knocks down the 10-footer.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Champagny, and it's off from 3-point range. Floats it up for Monk. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Here's Castle. And the 3 off target.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Gotta be eating at him just a bit.
And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or 2 against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
And he makes the first. Charles Massey, he's checked in for the Spurs. Barnes comes in for Johnson. Both free throws good from DeRozan. Spurs trail by 3. Paul outside. Pass to Massey. Fox against Paul. Hits it from 3-point range.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Sabonis kicks to Murray. And here is Fox. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Clock at 6. Yep, it counts.
Sabonis fights through and around, gets the N1 opportunity. It was not as easy as it looked.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Here's Castle, and it's off from three-point range.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Sabonis. Fox from outside. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with, no question. DA, thanks.
To look at some numbers for Malik Monk. He showed up every night and some noteworthy performances over the last month. He's putting up about 17 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when the star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
Nobody near Barnes. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Fox finds DeRozan. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
And by no means a volume three-point shooter. DeRozan barely takes threes compared to most wings in the league.
Here's Murray. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To the left wing. Here's Castle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Monk.
And what makes Castle so difficult to guard is that he keeps defenders off balance with this constant change of pace.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
That's size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star. And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
That's a 2 from Paul. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. Monk outside. Shoots the 3. The rebound by the Spurs. outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
To the left side wing. Here's Castle. Monk defending. And here is Paul. He's got 5. Here's Bassey. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Sacramento leading by 5. Monk outside. Shoots. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Pass to Murray. Floats it up for Monk. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Nice team-first decision by Murray, giving it up to a guy with a better opportunity.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And looking now at some numbers for Sabonis. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. And also his field goal percentage is up in the top 5. Tremendously efficient at finishing plays at the basket.
And as you said, one of the league's top 3 rebounders. He has an instinct for how the shot's going to come off that rim. That's special. And the want-to corral it. First one falls for him.
Harrison Barnes continues to be a consummate professional. Goes out and competes every night. Gives you everything he's got.
Barnes hits them both. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. The shot by Monk is no good.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
They get it back. They set the screen. And the basket by Castle.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The Spurs making a switch here. Sissoko checked in. Sacramento also making some changes. Robinson's checked in for Keegan Murray. And Jones subbed in for Malik Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Castle. It's hauled in by the Kings. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now, here's Fox. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
The Kings have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. Sacramento making some changes. Alex Lenz checked in for Sabonis. Kevin Huerter comes in for Robinson. And it's Malik Monk in for Jones.
And just over 80% from the line right now. A big improvement over what they shot in that first quarter.
Pass to Collins. Here's Branham. Collins a screen on Monk. Here's Branham. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
The Spurs shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Robinson's checked in for Alex Len. Jones comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Jones checked in for Monk. And it's Ellis in for De'Aaron Fox. So it's Sacramento. It's a three-point game. Ellis, the pass to Jones. Trying his luck from deep. Collins grabs the miss. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 13-5 run here. Sohan finds Collins. Knocked loose. And now Sacramento on the break. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter. Herter's got his first points of the game.
Great energy and hustle that time from Herter in the fast break.
Pass to Collins. Here's Branham, guarded by Robinson. Just 4 to shoot from deep three-point land. Rebounded by Ellis. Sacramento leading by 5. And here's Jones. Jones in the post. Collins against Ellis. Puts it up. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Sissoko.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
First trip to the line for him here. And that one falls for Collins.
Collins, a great high-energy player, and that's something coaches really appreciate, that players are going to come in and give them that kind of effort on a nightly basis.
And so Collins nails both of them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Robinson sets a screen for Jones. Stolen by Collins. Johnson, the pass to Branham. He nails it, and we're tied up. Branham's got 6 points in the quarter.
This story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And yes, it's good. And it's 6 points for Ellis. The Spurs have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. Pass to Branham. Collins with it. To the wing on the left. Launches it. Branham can't get it to go. Sacramento's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Ellis, the pass to Jones. Shoots over Johnson. Jones, no luck.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Sohan finds Johnson. Collins, a screen on Herter. Johnson. Rebounded by Ellis.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Driving to the basket. Rebound San Antonio. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Sohan. Collins with it. Now Sohan over Robinson. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. 35 seconds left here in the second. Robinson a screen on Collins. Ellis the pass to Robinson. Outside, Jones puts up a 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Sohan. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Chicago.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the King. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
Lots of things, you know. It's a game of mistakes. It's a game of playing well. Who knows?
Always love your philosophy, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
We're back again. Welcome. It's that time again to take a peek at how the mid-season power rankings are shaping up.
And taking a look at Sacramento, they've impressed me since the last rankings. They may have a higher ceiling than I thought.
Yeah, you know, they're putting it together, man. Could be interesting finish to this season if they keep at it.
Now let's take a look at this San Antonio Spurs game, which has been very competitive.
Showing they know how to play, team chemistry is on display. Like what I did there, showing they know how to play, chemistry is on display. Kenny, anything you like to say? Oh.
Shaq's chosen to rap because in the first half, he was taking a nap.
Oh, what you said was not full. In other words, it was terrible.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Kings leading. Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low.
Sabonis really focuses on trying to take good shots, and a good job of squaring up that time.
They set the pick. Barnes looking around. Shot clock at 6. Paul for 3. Monk grabs the board. Monk's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Murray. Fox from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. Bounce pass from Paul. Here's Champagne. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Keegan Murray. For San Antonio, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass to Sabonis. Rebound by Sohan.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Paul outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Kessel. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one on Monk.
Well, Castle showing his ability to create and finish when the defense overcommits.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
72% at the line this season. He has yet to set himself apart in that department.
That's good from Castle. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Sabonis. Double team Sabonis. One for three. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Paul. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
A clever play by Paul. He makes sure to get some contact and draw the foul.
For San Antonio, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. The first one falls. And Paul drills both of them.
Not much more you can say about CP3. Name a better floor leader. There's not one.
Sabonis kicks to DeRozan. Jacks up a three. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. You can just chalk up the points when these guys get to the line. Here are your top free throw shooters for the past month. Second, Chris Paul.
And during that time, guys, he's been an absolute dead-eye shooter from the free throw line. His concentration just never wavers.
Monk outside. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
How about the athleticism from DeRozan? Taking off and then bringing the alley-oop thundering down.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at San Antonio, they're still struggling, trying to string something together, getting a lot of wins. The competition, though, so tough. And, of course, the Sacramento Kings, right behind them, just one spot down. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Paul passes to Champagny. Now, Sohan, 5 to shoot. For the tie, San Antonio again missing. Kings leading now by 3. Pass to Monk. Murray with it. 3-pointer, Fox. Rebounded by Castle. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Back to Sohan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox. For San Antonio, they have been getting it done at the line. 10 for 12. The free throw drops for Sohan. Zach Collins checked in for San Antonio. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Fox. He's got 8. Pass to Murray. Sabonis with the ball. He's guarded by Collins. 5 on the clock. DeRozan for 3. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Boy, DeRozan, he is on it right now and has been all night.
Pass to Castle. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14. And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They've led by as many as 11 points. And it's DeRozan missing. The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Castle. Sohan, the pass to Paul. For the lead, and the basket by Castle. Castle's got 25 points in the game.
And the potential Castle has is intriguing. When he's scoring like this, you wonder how dominant he can be moving forward.
Makes a big high bounce and goes in. And the Kings lead by 1. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Spurs working the ball around now. Collins setting the big for Barnes. Offline with his 3. For Sacramento, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Murray, good.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray's showing he's a capable shooter.
Paul looking around. Pass to Sohan. There's a screen by Collins. Offensive rebound. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Robinson's checked in for the Kings. Monk kicks to DeRozan. Pass to Robinson. Monk left side. Here's Fox. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The closer that Fox gets inside, the more effective he could say. I guess you could say he's good in the Fox hole.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it up. It's hauled in by the Kings. DeRozan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. No good on that one. Spurs trail by 4. Over in the corner, Paul. That one goes. Count it. Paul's got 9.
So good with the handle is Chris Paul, putting the D on its heels.
Back to Fox. Pass to Monk. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Keldon Johnson.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Alex Len's checked in for Sabonis. Kevin Huerter comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Ellis in for Monk. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Good on the triple. 9 points in the game so far.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Sohan. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
To the paint. Here's Len. San Antonio with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Now, Sohan. 9 points in the game so far. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
For Sacramento, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Keegan Murray's checked in for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox, Brent, is a very special player, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, it's true. De'Aaron Fox is a blur in the open court, but It's his leadership that really has come along at such an early stage. You think about the run that he went on with the Kings just a couple of years ago. He's not settling with that. He wants more. He wants to play in the postseason, and he's capable of getting any team there.
Off target from outside. Spurs trail by 5. Here's Branham. He's got 6. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Here's Sohan. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Ellis can't get it to go.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Johnson from outside. Drills it from outside. Johnson's got 8 points.
When Johnson's feeling it from range, he can be lethal.
Here's Murray, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. In 2023, and Brett, you and I remember this, Keegan Murray set an NBA record with 11 consecutive threes in one game.
What an unbelievable night to witness that kind of consistency and a guy locked in like that. I mean, that's different, and it speaks to Murray's focus. But this guy has so much more to contribute to a team and room to grow. That night was special, Kevin.
Zach Collins checked in for the Spurs. Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Fox.
And hard not to get excited about Keegan Murray's potential. He can shoot the ball. He rebounds it. If this guy continues to grow his game, he could end up being a high-level impact player.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Sabonis' screen on Collins. Bangs home the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
Well, you can count on Herter putting up some good numbers from three-point range on a regular basis.
Sohan, the pass to Branham. Collins, a screen on DeRozan. Pass to Sohan. 6 on the shot clock. That shot off the mark. Ellis with some nice D. Herter passes to Murray. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. 9 points for Keegan Murray.
And look at the inside presence already for Murray. It'll be fun to watch this young man grow.
There's a screen. Sohan up top. He's guarded by Ellis. Looking to end the run. Branham can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now here's Ellis. He's got 11. Pass to Sabonis. Over Collins. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Ellis. Sabonis has got the lead up to 11 now for Sacramento. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Kings on top, up by 11. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. In the backcourt, it's the veteran Paul paired with Castle. Then it's Barnes, and it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Murray outside. Pass to DeRozan. Now Fox. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Paul passes to Barnes. Block the ball. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Castle. Here's Champagne. That three off the mark. Three-pointer, Fox. The shot, no good. Spurs trail by 8. Ball left side. Lets it go from deep. Cans it from downtown.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
And a deep 3 from Fox. Another miss by Fox.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, if you take one more three-point shot, we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Paul with the 3, and DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. DeRozan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. No good on that one. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. The 3 from Barnes. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Yes, to Castle. Inside, Barnes. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow. Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Kings leading now by 3. Murray the pass to Fox. To end the cold streak. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Mamu Kelishvili. And the basket is good. Mamu Kelishvili has got his first basket.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
Takes a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Here's Champagny. Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Here's Castle. That one wide left.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And dynamite in his legs. And DeRozan detonates at the rim.
Pass to Champagny. Oh, good with the triple.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Now, here's Sabonis. For 3, Murray. And it's Mamu Kelishvili with the rebound. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's a look at what's coming up now for the Sacramento Kings. On Sunday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz. And then on Thursday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And for that game against Los Angeles, it's going to be a battle for this group. You get the feeling they'll need to be at their sharpest if they want to come away with a victory.
And the Spurs making a change here. Bassey's checked in. On its way from DeRozan for 2. Good. Nothing but net. That's 29 points for DeMar DeRozan.
And it's such a strong part of what Sabonis brings to the game. Quality passing.
Pass to Bassey. Out to the right wing. Here's Paul driving in. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Sabonis inside. Got a hand on it. Barnes against DeRozan. Pass to Champagny. Out to the right wing. Castle. No good from outside. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They've led by as many as 11 points. Monk with a screen on Paul. Fox, no good. Spurs trail by 7. Lets it go with a 3. Monk grabs the board. Monk's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to DeRozan. To the inside. That's good from Fox on the assist from DeRozan. Fox has got 10 points here in the second half. Barnes outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And the basket by Castle.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Murray outside. Pass to DeRozan. Sabonis' screen on Barnes. And it's DeRozan missing.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Champagny. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the deep.
Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Castle. Monk defending. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The Kings making a switch here. Herter's checked in. Sacramento on defense. 3-point lead. Here's Paul, and it's San Antonio with another.
Well, they left it until the 4th quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Chris Paul picks up that one. And for De'Aaron Fox, his 3-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Here's Champagny. He's covered by Murray. 4 on the shot clock to take the lead. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside, Fox. The tray. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
That is a mature play from De'Aaron Fox. Not afraid to take the big one.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. The Spurs making a switch here. Collins is checked in. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
Here's Castle. Rebound by Murray.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Outside DeRozan. The pass to Fox. And here's Herter outside. The rebound by the Spurs. Champagny's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Castle. And he lays it straight in. Castle's got 8 points in the quarter.
Even in his rookie season, it's easy to see Castle's leadership.
The kick out to Fox. No one near Herter as he lets it fly. And they'll get another chance. He gets that one. And the Kings lead by 7. Steps back. Here's Castle. He's defended by Herter. Kept alive. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Kings. They've led by as many as 11 points. And here's Herter outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And now a 10-point Kings lead.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Sacramento. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Sabonis. Over Collins. San Antonio with the rebound.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge.